Nissan X Trail was first launched back at the beginning of the 2000s. The car market was a very different place. You had your family cars and you had your 4x4s, and the term crossover had entirely different connotations. The X Trail started something new. It was a beefy, boxy 4x4, but it was targeted as much at school-run duties as it was at active, outdoors use. Fast forward 17 years and the 4x4 market has metamorphosed. Every manufacturer now has a full range of crossover vehicles in Russian doll sizes, and Nissan's Qashqai is the most popular of the lot. The bigger Nissan X Trail is still hugely popular, though, with global sales of 766,000 in 2016, making it the world's most popular SUV, and its extra size makes it a more practical choice for families than the Qashqai. As with anything this popular, it doesn't make sense to rip up their rulebook and start over every few years. So the new 2017 X Trail is an evolution of the previous model rather than a dramatic change. That much is evident the moment you step inside the updated 2017 Nissan X Trail. Despite a handful of upgrades, it's a very familiar place to sit. Indeed, when I had the chance to drive the X Trail for the first time, it was alongside a new Qashqai, and it shares so much of that model's design DNA that the two are difficult to tell apart for anyone not in the know. So what's new inside? As with the Qashqai, the most obvious visual novelty is the new steering wheel, which now has a racy, flat-bottomed shape, a thicker rim and a smaller central hub to make it easier to see the instrument dials. Elsewhere, the top-grade Techno trim now gets heated seats up front and in the second row. The leather seats have enhanced quilting, and boot capacity has been improved from 550 liters to 565 in the 5-seat model. The 7-seat model's boot size remains at 445 liters, but it doesn't look hugely different, and the layout and popular 7-seat option remains in place.